Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to share the details about some quick troubleshooting guide and packs for the TCS NQT remote assessment. Okay, as most of the people, I think almost most of the people, they are attending the test from the remote location. Okay, they are attending test from the remote location from their home. Okay, so they are provided a facts. Okay, FAQs. As normally students, they won't read these details. Okay, so there are some very simple queries are there, and the students, they panic during the exam whenever they, suppose if they face any problem. So like I'm not able to find my exam details after the login. Okay, after login to the event login page. Okay, so here I'm not able to find the my exam details. So exam details will be available on the event page only on the exam day or one day before. Okay, so that particular details will be available one day before or on the same day. So please check the upcoming tab or the current tab for your exam details. So if you log in before the registration start time, and then your assessment details will show there in the upcoming tag. Okay, that particular upcoming tab. And during the registration, camera is not visible. How can I complete registration? So kindly provide access to the camera to a browser. In the browser, no, you have to allow the camera. Okay, there is a setting is there. You just in the privacy and security, you just go there and you can. That is one option. And in the browser, suppose if you browser in there will be a pop-up. So you just select allow. So as per the operating system and the browser which you are using, please provide the access to the camera. So Google Chrome browser is recommended for the best experience. Google Chrome and provide the access to the camera by following the path. Okay, it should be allowed for the browser. Okay, this is the setting, and in the setting, go to the privacy security and site setting. Okay, security, and then site, and then permission. So you have to allow for the camera, and also clear the browsing history. Then in the third question, you can see I am getting error. I am getting error that image does not meet the required specification. Image does not meet the required specification. What should I do? Delete the image which are already clicked. So clear the browsing history. First you have to do, you have to delete the whatever the images which are already clicked, and then you clear the browsing history of your browser. So better you go for the Chrome only and re-register by clicking the new image. Then I'm getting a message that key is not generated. How do I proceed? So refresh the page and try again. If the issue persists, then click log out and again re-log in into the assessment. Kindly check you have uninterrupted with any good internet speed available. Okay, means the recommended is 5 Mbps. The recommended internet speed is 5 Mbps. So you can just check it out. Yeah, 2 Mbps is also okay, but 5 Mbps is recommended so that you won't face any problem. My launcher download gets terminated again and again. What should I do? Okay, so if your launcher is terminated, kindly check you have good internet and ensure your antivirus is disabled. Okay, you just disable the antivirus. After the above steps, kindly proceed for downloading the launcher again. Then I forgot to make a note of the launcher key which was generated. How do I generate the key again? So click the launch button again. Again you click a launch button, a new key will be generated. Enter this newly generated key in the launcher. No need to panic. Okay, I am unable to start the launcher. How do I proceed? So first is that kindly ensure that your system configuration is as per the below requirement. Okay, the like 4 GB RAM and at least 100 MB hard disk space. There are some system requirements are there. So apart from webcam and good speed, uninterrupted internet supply, and below are the operating systems and browser details. Okay, like Windows 10, Windows 7. Okay, Windows 10 Firefox is this is not supported. Okay, so you just go with Google Chrome for all the versions. That is best one. And also check if you have downloaded the zip file and it needs to be unzipped to extract and run the .exe file. The next is I am unable to unzip the launcher with WinRAR. How do I proceed? So you can download the .exe file of the launcher directly. Okay, both the files, zip file and .exe file are the same. So .exe file, there is no need to extract the launcher. It can be launched directly. That is .exe file. Then error displayed while running the IBA launcher. Fatal error detected or failed to execute the script main. What should I do? So this error, if the operating system is not updated, okay, error comes when you have the Windows 7 operating system or service pack 1 is not installed or updated. So that time you will get a fatal error detected. This particular error, this fatal error detected, that will come the error. So this will be taken care once you launch the launcher. It will check for updates in the system and it will be updated accordingly with the latest version without any manual intervention from the candidate. My assessment is stopping again and again or getting logged out of my exam. This most of the students they face this problem. Or I am getting a blank screen on clicking save and next button, not able to move to the next question. Blank screen error. So the main thing is that check if the internet connection is proper and ensure no other devices is connected to the internet. Okay, you just check it out that there is no other device, any device that is connected to internet during the exam. So in such case now you just check it out your internet speed. It is very important, and also there should be good speed of internet is recommended. While responding to the question, my screen turned black. What should I do? My screen is turned black. What should I do? Okay. And this is also most of the students they get this error. To this is the process to resume the examination. Do not panic. Your response till now are safe. Okay. If you are in the middle of the test, if you are faced that problem, then your response will be there. Okay. Then press the right shift. Okay, right shift plus escape key. Okay, write that in the from your keyboard, right shift plus escape key and close the assessment. Log out of your browser session and open the browser again. Clear the cache from the browser history, navigate to the assessment link and you have received the mail, and log in and click the launch button. After completing the camera check, okay, you will be provided a new key. So using that new key to launch the assessment again. Okay, your all the responses whatever you have provided, no, that will be saved, and your sessions will start from the place where the last saved your answer. Okay, no need to panic. That blank screen, as most of the students are, they that is because of the problems. Okay, these are the some problems. So you just log out, or you can just press the right shift and escape. You just close the assessment. Okay. The next is I am getting this error message. Okay, this the assessment got interrupted due to the slow internet connection or due to the antivirus is running on your system. So you please disable the antivirus before starting your test, and please relaunch the assessment by disabling the antivirus software or ensuring the good network speed. What should I do? So here you need to follow these steps. The internet bandwidth seems to be low, so close the window, relaunch the assessment. So you must disable your antivirus software, and also ensure that no other devices are connected to your dedicated internet connection during the entire exam duration. Okay, like any other mobile that is connected to your internet. Okay, so just check it out carefully. What if I get error of detected an external device that has been connected to your HDMI port of your device system? What should I do? So the error appears on the laptop or desktop. One machine where monitor or CPU is connected through HDMI port instead of VGA port. So the system should have only VGA cable connected to it, and HDMI port should not be in use. So these are the some FAQs in the till now whatever we discussed. Those are some questions, and most of the common questions that error that student they face during the test. And next is the frequently asked questions, FAQ. So can I submit and close the assessment before the time allotted for the exam? So the answer is no, you cannot. The final submission button that will be enabled only after exhausting full time limit allotted for the question paper, and only then you can submit the exam. However, if you leave the system without hitting the submit button, so if you leave the system without hitting submit button, auto submit of the response are given. It will happen once the time limit is reached. In that particular before the time you are not submitted, okay, automatically it will save. Okay, you cannot close. 3 hour exam means it is compulsory 3 hour. How can we do rough work during the TCS NQT exam? So do not look down from the camera even to do any rough work. Use the calculator tool or notepad tool that is provided in the screen. So if at all any rough work needs to be done, it should be clearly visible in the camera that you are doing some rough work only and not looking down for something else. Okay, so that you have to take care. Then my laptop screen is not working properly, so I use the desktop screen by connecting through HDMI. Is this violation of TCS NQT? Yes, it is a violation, because this is violation of TCS NQT guidelines and your exam will be marked as unfair means. So fix your infrastructure issues before taking the exam. Okay, so you do not connect to any desktop screen through the HDMI. While taking the TCS NQT exam online, after answering the first question, I am not able to proceed to the second question. Why? Okay, during the test, I am unable to proceed to the second question. To conduct this TCS NQT exam in a fair manner, we have defined a question level timer. So they are defined a question level timer, and based on the difficulty level, timer running on the top right corner will indicate the time limit defined for the each question. There is a time limit for the each question. They are defined in the TCS NQT time limit. So you need to answer before this time, and in case you complete early, you need to wait till the time limit is over and you will be automatically moved to the next question. So just keep in mind there is a time limit is there for the each section. Okay, And also, once you proceed to the second question, you will not able to revisit to the first question which you have already attempted. You cannot revisit to the first question. So save and next button will be disabled as you will move to the next question. Okay. Yes, Samir, I think you are having some questions. Samir, my first technical round is completed for persistent. Okay, they had said that there will be two technical round and one HR. No, as if they are said two technical means it is depend on you. But normally this time they are taken only one technical interview, and one HR online assessment. Okay, so one technical and one HR. Yet we have not got any response. Will there be no? Yeah, that's why whatever the those who are attended, no, those who are attended, they faced only one technical interview. Okay, only one technical interview. So don't worry. Even they don't have the time to take, because there are so many. Even that they need to reschedule for the some of the students. Those who are interviews not happened. Okay, so I think they take only one interview, one technical. Okay, then come to the TCS NQT FAQ questions. As I was discussing the TCS NQT FAQ, my exam got interrupted and I must start the exam again. Okay, should I generate a new launcher key or use the same key generated at the start of the exam? So if the launcher key is generated at the start of the exam, it will be valid till you do a final submission of your exam. So however, when you close the launcher and relaunch it, old key may not work. Okay, so hence if you get a message that key is invalid, then you are restarting the exam. So you can log into the event page. Just log into the event page. Okay, you should bookmark that URL and save your ID and password so that it will be quick and get the new key. So here you need to get the new key. Okay. Samir, I'm for base package, so I think I may have only one HR. Yeah, even for base package and advanced package, they are taken only one technical interview. Only one technical interview was there. Okay. See, the advanced means after clearing the base package assessment test, they gone for the advanced coding round, and then they appeared for the interview. That is only one technical interview. Okay, so you no need to worry. There will be only one technical. Then next in TCS FAQ, can I use the same launcher key generated at the time of IRC or DRC to appear for the actual exam? No, you cannot use the same launcher key. Okay. What will happen if I face any internet connectivity issue while taking online exam, or what will happen if my power goes off while taking the exam? It is very essential that you have an uninterrupted good internet connectivity. That is a essential thing. Those who are giving the online test from the home, your laptop should have a fully charged battery in good condition. However, there will be a maximum of 10 minutes grace time is allotted. Okay, there will be a 10-minute grace time is there. Means if you face any technical that power problem and all, and to accommodate any internet interruptions. So if there are any such interruptions beyond 10-minute time, then the time will be lost for your exam allotted. Okay, so system is designed to detect loss of internet for the exam, and your exam will be automatically stopped if there is no internet connection. What happen if I'm not able to join the on time when the exam starts? To allow for the smooth easy launch of the exam, registration process starts at the 60 minutes before. Okay, before 60 minutes the exam the start. Okay, for example, if your time is 10 a.m., then registration starts at 9 a.m. So during this time, candidates must clear the registration process and the screen that has countdown timer that exam starts. Okay, it is very essential that you should log in for the first time within 5 minutes before the exam starts. In other words, exam starts at 10 a.m., you need to log in before 10:05. Okay, at least 5 minutes before. Okay, Samir, from where can I get my passport early in case if yeah, early passport it is not possible. You have to direct. You can online. I think you can apply. Somewhere you can apply online. Okay, and now it is immediately it is not required. Instead of passport, you can give your Aadhaar card detail and all. Okay, voter ID and Aadhaar card and all you have. So you can go through that. Okay, and you can go for the online for passport apply and all. So next is, can I start the exam anytime during my registration window? So please launch the exam that launcher at the exam start time. So you will not be able to launch the exam before the start time that mentioned in your shift details. What happens if unable to appear for TCS NQT in online mode or not able to complete the exam successfully in online mode? If you are unable to appear, means absent due to some any reason on the allocated date and time, no retest will be conducted. Okay, if you are absent for the test, then there will be no retest. There will not be any retest. Okay, there will not be any retest. How is proctoring conducted in online remote proctored assessment? So when you are taking online proctored assessment, the computer will record your complete exam every second frame by frame during the test. So these images will be compared with the images that you have captured during the initial registration process. So here they used machine learning algorithms. Okay. So also there will be human proctors who will be monitoring your exam by seeing your video feeds captured and received from your system. If any malpractice is detected by the system or proctor, you may be notified through the on-screen message. Okay, there will be on-screen message you will get. So whether you are messaged by the human proctors or not, if it is found later through AI and machine learning analysis that you did not take the exam in a fair manner, your test will be cancelled, treated as a null or void. So your NQT score will be withheld and not shared with you. You will not be allowed to take the NQT for next 1 year. Means it is like ban for the exam next 1 year. So that's why their exam system is improved now by adopting the machine learning AI and all. Even if your camera is switched off due to the technical issue at your end or video images are not received from your computer, you will be treated as unfair. Means your exam will be force submitted and scores will not be published. Suppose if there is a camera off in the middle. Okay, so that will be type of malpractice will not be permitted to take the test for a period of 1 year. Okay, so these are the some FAQs that the company has mentioned. So just check you first you check your internet connection. Internet connection is very important. Okay, and your camera should be on. You allow your camera. Okay, and clear your browser history. clear your browser history. Okay, you just go through this document as you all are received these documents. So read carefully and join before 5 minutes, before 1 hour. Okay. Okay. So all the best as you are. I think you are all of you are appearing for the TCS NQT, and through this you can go up to the TCS Digital. So you just target for the TCS Digital 7 LPA. You should target for the 7 LPA. Through this you can go up to 7 LPA. And there are some sites are there, they already, like today, like 12th September, it is already happened. Okay. So 12th September already one slot they are completed their exam. So from today onwards it is started. So even you can, there are some like prep insta and all, they are discussing what type of questions it is occurred and all. So you will come to know what type of questions are there, so that it will be helpful. Okay, thank you.